Hello, Beard Wizard family. Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Beard Wizard Man, also known as Trevor on social media. Links to all of which you're going to find in that video description below, including ways to support this channel, like clicking that red subscribe button and getting us to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We got a long haul. It's going to be tough. I don't know. We've got just a couple days over 2 months left, and we got a ways to go. So please do click that button, share it with your friends, let people know. If you've been coming here a while and you haven't clicked that button yet, do please. A lot of you unlucky Morpheus fans have been supporters of the channel, and it's been fantastic seeing you pop in, seeing you comment, seeing you share the videos. Just click that subscribe button for me and help get us over the hump so that next year I can set a bigger goal and keep pushing the channel forward. So it's Monday. We take a look at bands from Asia on Monday. And in this case, we're going to take a look at one from Unlucky Morpheus. We have not reviewed a song from them in a while. I was actually concerned about the status of the band for a little while. They hadn't put anything out, and I've been hearing members shifting around, but I guess all of that was just rumor. I don't know. But this song, I'm probably going to say this wrong. I'm sorry. Sekai-Rinne or Rinne, is the theme song from an anime called Why Does Nobody Remember Me in This World? Which is also an adaptation from a Japanese light novel series. So they did the theme song. I guess Rinne is one of the characters, Rinne. I think I'm saying that right, the way that's pronounced, Rinne. So yeah, we're going to take a look at this song, pause as necessary, talk about the music, etc., and so on. I did find the lyrics. This song is sort of a prayer. I can't remember. I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but basically a beseeching spirits, the universe, gods for help. Why won't somebody take care of this problem that they're talking about in the song? So anyway, we're going to take a look at this song, Sekai-Rinne, and I know I'm probably butchering that. Apologies. We'll pause as necessary, talk about the music, etc., and so on. If you're in the live stream, say hi. If you're watching the recording, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Here we go. So Unlucky Morpheus. I like that. So it's got the standard feel, what you would expect from an anime intro. She comes right out of the gate before there's really any sort of intro or build up. I love that little guitar riff, and the time change is awesome. I actually like the speed and energy in the song, and I know it's a theme song to a show, but I like the energy behind it, and I guess it's supposed to be, it's the opening. I would imagine there's a lot of graphics, characters moving around. I'm trying to think of all the anime intros I've ever seen, and I'm sure that the music fits that sort of intro very well, being the title track or the intro track for this to this anime soundtrack. But like it so far, great sound. Love the guitar riffs, and her voice, as usual, is spectacular. I like that. Great pair there with the violin. Very nice. I like that little bass riff through the middle there, and the guitar and violin are paired so well. It's not, and I say this about this band a lot, but you know, incorporating a violin into a metal band is usually so, it just rarely works. You either can't hear the violin, or the violin is so discordant and screeching to try to be heard that it just doesn't fit. They do a fantastic job of blending them together, like Ed says here. Another example of Japanese excellence, 100%. I mean, Unlucky Morpheus, Bandmade, and Love Bites probably my three top. Depending on the song, their ranking's going to vary. I love them all. But if I had to pick a favorite, that would be tough, because there are different songs that are different enough from each other that like I like better depending on the band. But yeah, excellent musicianship and from Unlucky Morpheus again. Welcome, John. Very nice through there. Very nice through there. John, thank you for the suggestions. I have actually reviewed, John suggests Hagane Scandal Stereo Pony Gakaric Spin. I have reviewed Hagane, but I've added those others to the list to take a look at. So I will check out Scandal Stereo Pony and Gakaric. I'm saying that right? Gakaric Spin. I'll check those guys out. But again, welcome. Glad to see you here. I love that sort of interlude through there. Very soft and almost peaceful. Beautifully paired with the guitar. John, huge Iron Maiden fan. Same. I mean, I grew up on Iron Maiden, Black Sabbath, Metallica, all of that stuff. So yeah, a lot of these, one of the things I've always loved about the Japanese metal bands, Love Bites, Bandmade, you know, Unlucky Morpheus to an extent, though their stuff leans more toward gothic metal and anime stuff. But like Love Bites and Bandmade and a couple of the others remind me so much of the old school metal that I grew up on, that you know, it feels like they took heavy influences from that, but it feels almost like they're paying homage and putting their own spin on music that is, you know, at this point 40 years old, and doing a beautiful job of it. And that's why I love listening to these younger people, because younger people in the States, younger musicians in the States aren't really playing that stuff. Metal today is not what it used to be, but metal in Japan is a lot like what we used to listen to 30, 40 years ago. So it's fantastic. I hear you, John. Nice. Very nice. I check them out. If you're not already a fan of Unlucky Morpheus, please go check them out and subscribe to their channel. And subscribe here. Again, we're trying to get to 5,000 by the end of the year, so I need all the help I can get. John says, I'm a millennial born in 88, but I grew up on my parents' music. Hey, 100% can relate. I grew up listening to Chicago, Neil Diamond, Fleetwood Mac, the Carpenters, and I grew an appreciation for that music before I sort of developed my own taste. And I can still listen to Chicago. And I love Chicago. I love Fleetwood Mac. But that, that was my parents' music. Born in 76 myself. And what's funny about that is that tradition is carried on. A little anecdote for you, those of you who are still here and want to stick around. My niece, when she was 15, 16 years old, I think, maybe even a little younger, at the time in her school, it was popular to buy vintage band t-shirts and wear them to school. So they were my brother and his daughter out shopping, and I want to say it was a Who t-shirt. She wanted a Who t-shirt because she thought the graphics on it were really cool. And my brother said, no, first we're going to go home. And it was either Who or Led Zeppelin. I can't remember which one. And they listened to that music. And as soon as she sort of kind of grew an appreciation for that, then he went and bought her the band shirt. But he's like, I'm not going to buy you this old vintage band t-shirt just so you can look cool at school. You're going to learn what this is about before I buy you this shirt. And that carries on to this day. And I think parents need to give their children an appreciation for music early, and different music and a lot of music. I think it's important. That's why I do this, so I can find all of these indie, small, unique, and interesting bands that we get to review on this channel. John says, wish I could have been there in the 80s. They seemed like such a great time for everything. Yeah, it was fantastic, honestly. Ed, John, I'm a metalhead. I think the Japanese musicianship exceeds the music we all loved. Ed, I don't know if I'd say that, but I would say definitely on par. And John, big Black Sabbath, Chicago, and ELP fan. Absolutely. Thank you guys, Ed, John, everybody else who was here. I really appreciate every one of you. Be sure to subscribe here and go subscribe to Unlucky Morpheus. I will see you guys all again soon. You have a great one. Much love. Bye.